Hey guys, it's Mel Z, and today is going to be a little different. So today I kind of just want to talk a bit because just over a week ago, on June 8th, 2015, I went to go get x-rays because I have scoliosis. Well, when I was 13, like just after I turned 13, I was diagnosed with scoliosis, and I've had it ever since, and it's never going to go away. But it wasn't severe enough for me to get surgery, which I am so thankful for. But it wasn't small enough that I couldn't just leave it. So I had to wear this back brace for it, and it was plastic. I'll show you it. This is what I had to wear, and it straps in the back here, and it opens right here so I can breathe. And I was fine with it at first, like, cool, I get to wear this, wow. And then I started thinking, and I was like, well, I got it over spring break, so I was like, what are people gonna think of me when I come back to school? And I was really nervous about it. I didn't really know how to think. I stopped having confidence in myself, and that's very hard to admit. I didn't know how other people would think of me. I didn't know if they'd think of me differently than them, because all I wanted to do was fit in, because I was 13. Basically, I was in that stage at the time where I was figuring myself out. I was starting to grow up. And with this, you can't wear certain things. I couldn't wear dresses with backs open. I couldn't wear most dresses, actually. I couldn't wear rompers. I couldn't wear certain tank tops. I would have to wear tank tops like camis underneath so I could cover it up, and I'd try to hide it. And so basically, I wore loose clothes. I wore so that people couldn't see. I wore kind of big, like, oversized clothes so people couldn't see. And I just tried to hide it as best as I could because I didn't like when people pointed it out, because I didn't know how many people knew at the time what scoliosis was, what I was going through. And it was just hard because no one was there to help me, because no one knew what I was going through. I didn't know anyone else who had this. So I basically had to figure things out for myself. And then I got to school. People started asking me about it, and I realized it wasn't bad. They thought it was pretty cool. You could hit me as hard as you wanted, and it didn't hurt me. It would hurt you more than it would hurt me. And so it was fun. It was fun. And I figured out how many people had this. They just didn't have it as bad as me. So it was like people still understood what I was going through, which was nice to know that there were people there for me. and I still wasn't able to express myself how I wanted, because I would express it through the clothes that I wore. And it was just hard to do that when I couldn't wear these clothes that I actually wanted to wear. All these different people supported me. Family, friends, teachers, people I barely even knew supported me. And it was honestly the best feeling in the world to know that all these people were there for me, cheering me on. And they were there to help. And I can't thank all of you enough. This helped me become who I am today. When this all started happening, I turned to music and I became very involved in it. I listen to all types of music now, and it's my life. That's how it is. I also have found other ways to express myself. One of those ways was through music. I would write songs, which I never told anyone about. And I would write stories, and I'd write poems, and I would write. That's how I learned to express myself. I'd write out my feelings. So it's kind of like I was talking to someone, even though I was just writing words on a paper. But it helps so much to get your thoughts out and not to keep them built up inside of you. If you're struggling with something, I suggest writing it on a piece of paper. Burn it, throw it away, crumple it up, I don't care. It helps so much to just get your thoughts out and release all that energy that has built up inside of you. So I told you this today because just over a week ago, when I went to get these x-rays, I found out that I don't have to wear my brace in the day anymore. I only have to wear it at night. And even though I'm not officially done with it, it is such a relief to know that I am now able to wear what I want. And I can express myself through my clothes again. It's been 2 years, 2 long years, but it's worth it. The feeling that you get when you are done is amazing. I feel relieved. I feel free. I get up in the morning, and when I'm getting dressed, it's been a week and it still feels so good to put on these clothes that I haven't been able to wear in so long. I love this, and it just feels so good to wear it again. The other day I went out and I bought this romper. I have never worn one in my life before. And I am so excited to wear this in my next video. This will be in my next video. And so will other things that I just bought. I bought a dress recently that will be in my next video. And I'm gonna love this next video. This next video is gonna be I'm so excited. What I want everyone to know is that if you're struggling with something, just know when it's all over, something good will come out of it. I promise you that. Good always comes out on top. It may not seem like it at the time, but trust me, it will. And if you're struggling with something, just know that there are so many people out there cheering for you. Your friends are cheering for you, your family is cheering for you, people who you work with, people who you go to school with, they're all cheering for you. I am cheering for you, okay? I've been there before, and it's tough, but I know you can do it. And if you don't believe me, just talk to someone if you need help. You can talk to me. I will be here. So just know, if you are struggling with any kind of problem, just know that I am here to talk to you. There are so many people out there that are there to talk to you. And I know you can get through this. I know you can. And please ask me questions. Ask for advice. I don't care. If you need to talk, you need to let it out. I had to let this out. This was something that was building up inside of me, and this is how I needed to get it out. I needed to talk to you guys. So I will see you next week with a new video. I know I haven't been posting lately, but I've had a lot of stuff going on, so I'm sorry about that. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye. You can do it.